Hello. Um, let's do it. I haven't watched this. I mean, I've seen the. I've rewatched the reaction, but I haven't watched the actual full thing since. So this will be interesting. Calibration complete, because you know, of course it was. Me setting the date and time, because this is the very first run of the attempt. Oh god, it's flashing black every time I close Google. Okay. Guess we're not closing Google on this one, guys. Yeah, we'll turn the audio up. Hold on. Yeah, it was literally the first run of the session. I clicked off Google to turn up the Google audio and it was like, oh, hold on. Don't do that. I don't remember what I got in this. Also, is the quality up as high as it can be? Auto 720. Okay, we're stuck on this then. This is not a very high quality recording. That's what I'm learning. Oh well. Okay, I got hydrophobia. Terrible frog vectoring though. Where am I going? I'm literally going to Argentina, dude. It was a good backup though. I wanna keep clicking on this to. I don't know if I should pause and like go through it. I don't know if that's what people are actually interested in. I see that turnaround to keep the momentum, but then not bonk on the wall. Dude, I'm cracked. I'll try to not pause, because I do want this to be relatively chill, just a watch along. Hello, game nerd. Shall I skip cutscenes, or should I just let the I might just let it play. What's this? A 7? It was an 18, I think. From memory, this was an 18. There is someone on Facebook selling the Nintendo Switch OLED for $30. It's kind of crazy. But 1 second behind on a 218 is kind of fucked. Okay, my question is it the recording that's made it look this bad, or is it Twitch compression? Hold on. Let's run a little experiment. I know I'm like showing a lot right now, but surely I've got the video saved. I think I have the video saved. Yeah, it's the only recent highlight. Does this look better? Let's find out. No, it's about the same. Okay. It's about the same. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to make sure that I was showing this in the best possible way. DSS? It's pretty average, this CCS, because I miss the jump here. Yeah, I have to do a walk around. It's like 3 seconds of time loss. And I took damage. I wasn't even paying attention. I looked away. Apparently I took damage. Hold on, I've got the instant replay on my screen. Terrible cascade. I'm surprised I kept this going. By this point, I was in the mindset of, if it was possible in any way, shape, or form out of CCS, I should just continue it, because I was resetting too much in CCS. Good luck with the run, thank you. I have faith in this one. So, like, a 534, it's a low 34, it's basically a 33. Like, it's not good. Thank you for the congrats. Like, I lost a lot of time in just these first, like, couple splits. I mean, cap, not really. Cap's cap. Like, 218 I'll take, but that was not a good cascade. Thank you, Rusty Dragon, for the follow. You know, we keep it going, and it paid off. It paid off. Thank you for the good luck, Bella. I'm gonna need it. That was a good start. That was a good town. I mean, I'm assuming the next bit is fine. I assume I don't bonk anyway here. I assume I can exit fine. Yes, that was a good town. That's a 37 exit, like a low 37. That's very ideal. I mean, I feel like a lot of this is going to be good, given that it's, you know. I am just reacting. That's why I thought it was funny when you said good luck. I don't know, you might not like that I'm just reacting, but I already got sub hour and I'm rewatching it for the first time. No Shireen Archway. I'm sorry, Bella SR, moderator of Tyrone 18, but I am not Tyrone 18. I am a mere 59 runner. I'm sorry, do you do the Shireen? It's a good archway grab. I mean, if it works for you, do it. Like, I'm always of the belief that, like, if you can do it, you probably should. But, like, I've always had problems with it, so I never saw a reason to implement it. No reverse down, yeah. What is this emote? It's just the average sloth emote. Instead, get a value dive. I don't know if there is a good way to to fix that. I kind of just did. I don't know the best advice. I know the exact problem you're talking about. And I don't know how to fix it. I'd say just go slower. If you go too fast, sometimes Mario just doesn't have time to like adjust properly. Also, yeah, hi Baguette. I don't know if I said hi. Did I get coins? I did. I got coins. We're chilling with 196. We'd be chilling. So not a terrible sand. 38. I think. Why do you not have hint arts, Bella? Is your Switch banned? I can't believe we're sub-hour pals, Baguette. That's so cool. Switch banned. See, this is why you be me, alright? You get employed at a game store so that you can have your main OLED Switch that you run everything on. Alright? You have all of these games. All of these games. There's like 150 games on that. And then, because you're employed at a game store, you get a 20% off discount on all pre-owned consoles. So you buy a second Switch, make sure it's 2017, get 20% off the pre-owned price, and then you hack that one. Be me. I did not get any triple clips, I don't think. What's the backup like, though? Good backup? Yes or no? Oh, Jesus, that was a scary-ass lake clip. But I mean, if it works... See, but this is why I just keep my, like, my hacked stuff away. Like, I've got a new 2DS up there. It's the only 3DS system I've got. But I got my 3DS late 2021. So well after they stopped selling Switch games and stuff. Oh, Switch game. Well after they stopped selling 3DS games. So I've got 4 3DS games. I've got Smash Bros. New Super Mario Bros. 2, 3D Land, and... What's the other one I've got? Pokemon Moon is the other one I've got. And so I want to hack it so I can play all the games I missed out on, which I think is... I don't usually pirate games, but I'd be justifying it as ethical because it's so hard to... to find games now, and also the eShop's closed. That's my justification. But I don't want to hack the one that I've got, so I want to get another one so that I can hack one of them, you know? I always like having one vanilla that's like my main. Good luck, Jet Reset. Get a Switch in 2017, break it, get it repaired, it's not hackable anymore, no practice mod. Did they have to replace the, like, motherboard? What? How did they make it unhackable? I do have a, like, an original 2017 Switch downstairs. I've got 3 Switches in this house. I got one in 2017. I got my OLED on launch of the OLED in, I think it was October 2021. I think is when the OLED came out. And then I got my other one this year. Did the recording go black? Was that just me? Sorry, I saw a black, like, jump. I think it was just me going crazy. See, sometimes I would try anyway, Baguette, because sometimes this is something I know that we do from the game store I work at. Depending on what they change in the system when they repair it, it entirely depends what they did, in all fairness. So allegedly, they sometimes have to change the serial number of the system without changing the actual hardware that it would affect the serial number, if that makes sense. So potentially the serial number that you've got outwardly showing on your system is not indicative if it is a 2017 Switch. I know that from experience that sometimes that does happen. Don't take my word as gospel though. I would just say, like, if you have the means to try and hack it, definitely give it a go and see what happens. I wouldn't recommend doing, like, the foil trick though. Just spend the small amount of money on an RCM chip and just see what happens. Jesus Christ, dude. What am I doing in this wooded? I'm on a Facebook page, Game Nerd, that's like a Nintendo buy and sell page for a bunch of, like, Nintendo stuff. There's 3DSs that go up there for like 200 at most. Oh, do I get the cool strat? Yo, I got the cool strat. Let's go. My 2017 Switch downstairs, I, like, don't use for anything because the battery on it's kind of fucked. You take it out the dock and it dies within, like, a minute. But the 2017 Switch I got, you're not going to be able to see it on this camera, but over there is my Odyssey box that it came in, because I got the Odyssey bundle that came with the game. So my Odyssey case says it's not for resale, because it was part of a bundle, even though it technically could be resold, because it's the exact same copy of Odyssey that everyone else has. Their new 3DS is Game Nerd. So if all they did, Baguette, was replace the screen, then it's very likely, or even just like the pins connecting, they might have had to change, because of physical damage, the outwardly showing serial number. I don't think they would have had to have changed enough, because the reason 2017 Switches are hackable is because on the Joy-Con rail system, if you stick a tool under there, which is why you can do it with the foil or with the RCM jigs, there's like loose kind of like, I don't know the best explanation, there's like loose bits that can like short circuit the rest of the system if they're touched in the right way. So if they didn't change anything with like the Joy-Con rail, it should still, as a 2017 Switch, be hackable. Also look around at if there's any retro game stores just near you in person, Game Nerd, because there's some near me. They mark them up a bit because they've got to make a profit on what they buy off other people. But I'm still finding them for like $2.50. So definitely have a look around. But also, like, I'm not looking to get like the top of the wazza 3DS XL, you know? I'm just looking to get a 3DS that I can play some games on. I'm terrible as well. Like I had to join a VC with both McPhee, Gorgonim, and like I also had to ask questions in the modding hub. Like it was very hard for me to figure out how to do everything, but like it's not terrible. I think it's definitely manageable because most of it's done for you anyway. Because a lot of the steps are just download this software, plug your Switch into the computer, run this thing, and it'll do something on your Switch to make it work. So it's like, as long as you've downloaded the right stuff for the type of Switch you've got and shit, like, it kind of does the rest for you. Like, hacking it's the easy part, downloading all the mods is the harder part. I had such a hard time downloading any mod. Yeah, I hope the run goes well as well, Spezzy. Or even just now, like I was saying to Game Nerd about marketplace stuff, on Facebook, because the Switch 2's been announced, there's so many people trying to flog off their old Switches to make some money before the Switch 2. So you can find hackable ones. Like, all you've got to go is message them and go like, hey, I know this is a weird question, but like, what's the serial number? And if they're a legitimate seller, they'll just tell you because they don't care. They just want to get rid of the thing. From memory, this was a good Lost Kingdom, at least for my standards. I know my Lost in general is not, like, good. Like, I have a high 207 gold, but, like, for my standards, it was good. And for all I needed, it was obviously good. Milan, go and enjoy doing what you're doing. What are you doing here? RNG manipulation. Alrighty. Thank you for the follow. You having breakfast? Fair enough, fair enough. I hope you're having fun. Yeah, I could definitely improve my Lost Baguette with a few strats, but like I don't need to anymore. I'm not doing 80% anymore. At least not like proper doing runs. I might do some ILs. I'm still gonna do races with people, but I'm not grinding out runs anymore. I think this is the split where I go from being behind to ahead, and then I stay ahead for the rest of the run. Bang. 21:55. Well, it's funny you say that, Milan. Thank you, Dream, for the help. I'm sure this run will be good now. Thank you for the RNG manipulation. Because I was looking at... So I had a list of, like, things I wanted to do after... after I get sub-hour. And I still want to do a lot of them. But one of them on there is main board marathon. And I think I should remove that from the list, because I don't see that happening. Dream and I are besties now. I don't think that's something to be proud of. There's other stuff on this list that I do want to do. Some that I'm going to keep to myself. So true, Milan. But there's some that I like. I think I still wanna want to do. I want to learn Minecraft, like properly do RSG Minecraft. I also want to do a bunch of Minecraft challenge runs. Like, I know it's not original, but like I think it'd be fun, given that I've played Minecraft since it came out, to do stuff like, can I beat it without mining? Can I beat it without crafting? Can I beat it without mining and crafting? Which is a thing. I know I want to do it without eating as well. Missed Giggler. Awesome. Play ranked. I need to learn how to play the game first, but I'm down. I want to do blindfolded. I want to do a run of blindfolded Odyssey, but I don't want to like learn blindfolded because that's a lot of effort. I think it'd be funnier to just have someone like in a call with me and tell me where I need to be going. Fork knife? Dude, I have Hatsune Miku. You know what? After we watch this, I'll do a round of Fortnite. Just for the fun of it. Yeah, there's a few things on this list. Like, there's actually quite a lot. And by quite a lot, I mean about 30 different things. I do also have a list of an even longer list of like video ideas. And one of them that I just read, I don't even remember what I was on. This is obviously when the Vision Pro came out. People are waiting to buy the Vision as a cheaper alternative to the Apple Vision Pro. It's not going to happen. Apple isn't going to sell you a word. I think I was just angry at the idea of Apple naming a product Vision. Do I get Scoop Clip at least? After that bonk? I do. Alright, nice. Why do I have 3 Discord notifications? Who's messaging me? Who do I need to block? I'm surprised at like how decent this run is, at least out of Metro. Given missing Giggler, because 2133 is the exit of my 10016, and I know I was ahead out of Metro. Damn. But then you do also think of it like this, like, I lose... Well, actually, I'm not going to say how much I lose, because I don't know what the Metro exit is going to end up being. But my BPT now is 58.56, so between Metro and Moon, I'm losing about a minute. Which, when you put it like that, is a lot of time loss. Bro, didn't even get the spin pound, what a loser. This is such, like, an awkward run. Because, like, it's not bad. Nothing's going drastically wrong. But there's also not a lot that's, like, good, you know? Which I think just proves to me that I could have gotten sub-hour ages ago if I had just, like, played decent enough. But I just kept on, like, being shit at this game. Because I know I'm capable of a lot better than what I got. I just don't really care. Like, this is a 29-30 flat. Like, that's a good exit, and I'm still losing a lot of time. Like, when you split it up like this, I've lost about a minute in the first half and a minute in the second half. Like, I lose so much time throughout this run, and it's still sub-hour. It's crazy to me. I feel like Snow Kingdom is kind of a sleeper kingdom. Like, does anything even happen? Can we just gloss past Snow? Is anyone opposed to me skipping Snow? I'm not gonna skip Snow. It's important. It happened. I just, like, I can't remember anything happening. I've already forgotten what my wooded exit is in this. I think it was like an 1812 or something. My best is an 1804. So, yeah. God, Snow is kind of just boring to rewatch. Because nothing happens. Like, I think Snow is fun to play. It's boring to watch. Because, like, I don't know. There's not a lot of interesting. It's just kind of a... You go through 2 sub-areas. And you buy a couple moons. Or you buy a moon. Bing. So true, Bella. I did verify Tyrone's run today. I think it's funny that he literally got that shit within like a week of grinding. Oh, so yeah, it was 58. It was a 58 on retime. I've not even been paying attention to the snow. Has anything exciting happened? I mean, I got Dram. Took longer than 50. It was like a 58 point. I want to say it was like an 8 something. You're gonna tell me that this... I don't even know what the milliseconds are in this. I think it's like a 59, 53 point... like 5, I think. You're gonna tell me that this is basically a 59, 54? Alrighty, Seaside. Now I was excited to enter Seaside because I have 20 seconds of time save. So are you saying that the reason you're saying it doesn't count is because it destroys the joke you're trying to make? Because if that's the case, I think you've got your priorities wrong. iPhone, please don't be cracked. The phone, this Seaside Kingdom. The phone was perfectly fine. I did not remember that bonk happening. The phone had a couple cases on it. This is a side note of a question. Does anyone know how to like access Patreon on a TV? Because I'm subscribed to a Patreon. And I want to watch the exclusive videos on the TV that I've got. But I can't, because I don't know how to make Patreon login on TV. It's a very odd question. Baguette, how dare you? That's like, honestly, why are you even here if you don't know how to access Patreon on my TV? I'm just stuck watching Netflix. So at this point, I don't think a single message had been sent in the Ducky Japan chat when I was streaming this run. I think I was on pace on the DL. Nice one, Duckable. My Seaside got a 330. My 10816 was a 330 Seaside. Look, I think the 10019 was more embarrassing because the 10019 lost 15 and lost 15 in Night Metro, 15 in Day Metro, and then 15 in Seaside. I think that was worse. And that was with Giggler. This run missed Giggler. What time is it for me? 8:51 PM. Yeah, I literally did. Like, as soon as I killed Mech, I was just like on pace into Moon in the Australian group chat that we've got. How do you think I feel every time I talk to my American friends, Milan? Meanwhile with you, normally every time I wake up, you're like, alright, I'm going to bed. And I'm like, alright, fuck you then. This is better. Like, the 12-hour time difference is actually preferable, because it means when I wake up in the morning, you'll still be awake. In theory, unless you, like, crash out at 6 PM. Have you, like, gotten a better run since, Saucy? I feel bad. Also, that was not a good cast duckable in Luncheon Kingdom on pace shitting balls. I just, like, recreation of what my hands were doing at this moment. Like, shaking. Like, you'll see later when I, like, when me of the past shows up, but my hands are freaking out. But have you seen the reaction in full? Like, not what's been on Twitter from me? Because, like, my hands go crazy. Also, another side note, I told a couple people this, but, what was I gonna say? So, with the reaction I had to this, in full, if you watch the full thing, at some point I'm like, yeah, I'll move my face cam, game nerd. If you watch the full reaction, there's a part where I'm like, I need to sit down, I actually think I'm gonna pass out, and I go to my couch there and just, like, lie down. For like a good few minutes while I like get my breath, and then I get up and immediately go and like get some water because I genuinely felt like I was gonna pass out. I was talking to one of my IRL friends about this, who knows like I speedrun and stuff, and I was like, we both came to the conclusion it would have been like speedrun Hall of Fame reaction if I got sub-hour and immediately just crashed out on camera. So like I shouldn't have lied down. I should have just like copped it for the clout. Like that would have been like Hall of Fame worthy. Can you imagine me being like, oh my god, and then just like collapsing? It would have been funny as. But I can't recreate it now, so whoever in future gets a run of their lifetime and thinks they're gonna pass out, just like cop that shit. For the bit. No, but literally, Milan, would that not be like Hall of Fame worthy? I think that would be like Hall of Fame, like speedrun Twitter worthy. Like that's up there with Darby and Imagine a Bus. You know what I'm saying? That was a really bad luncheon. Wow, plus 16. How did this sub out? I lost the run to RNG dude and Duckable passing out. It would have been crazy. Alas, we do not live in that timeline. Because instead of copping it for the clout, I thought I'd be responsible. Bro, can I like... No, I've seen that, Saucy. I've seen that video as well. That's such a... You know what? We're taking a break for a second. How do I hide Google for a second? Speed Cuba pops a boner. This video is so good.
Yeah.
This video is so good. Also, hi Goomba. I don't know if I said hi already.
8 seconds.
Hello, Ducky. It's wild. It's so crazy. He rests it on his chair as well. Look, he rests it on his chair. I hope you have a great day too, Ducky. Alright. Sorry, that's just like, that's such a good video. It's so crazy. I don't know. There's no point dwelling on it, and also it's like, you know, most of my brain is going, it's not that funny to like have a medical episode live in front of people, but it would have also been funny had I passed out on stream. Look, sometimes game nerd, you just gotta own it, alright? That man, like, accomplished his goals, popped a stiffy, and went on about his day. I don't know, why are we still talking about this? I shouldn't have pulled up the video. I think he's laughed about it. I think I've heard that, I mean, Saucy will know. Saucy's, like, knows everyone in the cubing industry, I think that person, like, acknowledges that it was a funny moment. Yeah, and I agree. I don't think you make fun of people if it's not funny, but yeah. Yeah, I think it's funny. This is a terrible ruined. I feel like I've said that about every single split, and yet this is still a sub-hour. I haven't seen your reaction in full honesty, Baguette, but that sounds very similar to what I went through. I think that's fair, Saucy, because at the end of the day, it's like, it's his, you know, it's his bits and bobs. I don't think he wants random people coming up to him and talking about it. Anyway, shards, am I right? I think this was a good shards. From memory, I think this was a good shards. Shards is very stressful for me because I've killed so many paces to it. From just like stupid shit. But I think this is alright. Yeah, clean. Got everything I needed to get. Again, live duckable reaction right now is... like, I don't think I can overstate how much my hands are shaking. I mean, I say it later on, I'm like, my hands are shaking so much, and then, like, I sob into the microphone. I think I missed the spin pound. Oh, I got the ground pound. I mean, like, that's fine. I thought, like, I missed as in, like, I didn't throw Cappy back right. I don't remember what happens in these fights. I don't know if they go well or go bad. I killed a sub-hour not that long ago to, Copper. Okay, well, we got that. I still think Star Bomber is a dumb name for this trick. I think it's such a stupid name. I don't know what else you'd call it, but I feel like there's so many better things we could have gone with as a community. Whatever. It was a good Harriet fight. Yeah, not a terrible bonus. Why was I asking about ice stuff? Oh, because I said it earlier, you might not have been here. I'm still planning on doing, like, ILs, because I still think it's fun to play this game. And I still want to do, like, ILs, and I still want to, like, do any % races and stuff. I just don't want to, like, grind out any %. And I just think it'd be cool to have, like, a good snow time with, like, all the shit involved, but ICC was just giving me trouble. I got what you were saying, as in, like, ICC. And, like, ice is not the worst thing it could have auto-corrected to in that moment, given what it was about. I think I had someone in chat at this point. I think there was someone in chat who was like, go. I don't remember who. I don't care. I think up until literally the mech split, no one had said a word, and this was the first attempt of the stream. This is literally attempt 1. So I think people were like, oh, it's a Ducky Japan stream, and they're only an hour in. Like, nothing's gonna have happened. Alright, let's criticize this mech bird. And then I'm gonna move my face cam in Moon to... Actually, maybe I'll just turn my face cam off. No, I won't, because my face cam's off for most of Moon anyway. No, I will turn it off, and I'll let past me talk because I turn my mic on after this. So I'll say quickly. Actually, I'll get it up while this plays. Because we don't need to see Mecha Brood really, do we? We'll watch TA. We'll watch TA real quick. Cool. Alright, before I start talking again, this was 2 days before the sub hour happened. Where is the run? And this is the run I've gotten to Moon on sub hour. 59.55 pace, minus 12 ahead. And I kill it here. Like, even if I get it, I still need to have a really good pillars. I hope people understand that. Alright, for the bit, I'd also just fucked up Bowser. That's why I had to go for 2 DSS. And then that happened. So, like, that's the state I'm in. But I'm gonna turn my mic and stuff off. I'm gonna let Ask Me take it away. So, yeah. Alrighty. Goodbye, guys. Enjoy. Okay, shit's getting real. Okay. Oh, okay. That was an okay mech split, which means that we're entering Moon on 59.4x BPT, which means I have so much time. So I just need to play Moon incredibly safe. Incredibly safe. Holy shit, dude. I am just gonna butt in and say at this point is when I messaged the Plays Odyssey group chat and said I'm on pace. My hands are tingling. My hands are tingling. My heart is racing. My heart, dude, and my hands. I don't know if I can do this. My hands are shaking. Okay. I just need to play this so safe. So safe. We're doing 2 wall jump. I know I said I was doing that last time, but we're doing it this time because I have the time. I have so much time, dude. It's happening. That was sketchy, dude. I nearly bonked. Okay. We got past first phase. Ooh. My hands, dude. My hands are tingling. They're not shaking. It's like pins and needles. That's a lie, they were shaking. It's like actual pins and needles, dude. I'm actually struggling to do inputs. They're so numb. And them being numb is why I couldn't feel them shaking. That was too early. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I thought I took damage too early. 1, 2, 3, 1. God. My hands, dude. My fucking hands. I cannot feel my hands. I actually can't feel my hands. My God. It's fine. Hold. Three, 4, 5. Two, 3, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No way. Loser. Loser. Idiot. I just don't care. Really, like... I'm sobbing an idiot down there. And by this point I've joined the VC, but you can't. My hands are shaking so much. My hands are shaking so much. I can't feel my hands. Dude, what a fucking loser. Oh my god. I can't feel my hands are shaking so much. It is quite nice. I can't feel my hands. Alright, you done being a crybaby bitch? I can't feel my hands. Hold on. Be an adult. Be an adult. Go on. I can't. I think I need to lie down. I actually know. Dude, at this point, I should have stayed sat. I should have sat in that chair. Missed opportunity. You got the zoom in of my legs there, but then I like nothing really else happens. Like I'm sat for a bit and then I get up and I'm like, I need to go and get some water. I'm gonna go get some water. I actually need some water. So I go and get some water. And then I leave. And then I come back and then I'm like, I'm a bit more composed. Oh my god. I don't need to play this game after the Switch 2 comes out. Holy shit. That's real, by the way. That's real. I'm not playing this game after the Switch 2 comes out. I mean, maybe I will. I probably will. I actually did it, dude. We can turn this crybaby off now. I don't know why I closed it, because now I'm on a black screen, but that's that. We got sub-hour chat. We did it. I actually did it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I have sub-hour, which is something I've worked really hard to get. I don't have any speech planned outside of it was a huge moment for me, and I'm very happy. Is there anyone live that's not like a 24-hour fucking... Literally every like other streamer in the SMO directory is 24/7. So I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone because I don't want to endorse that. But yeah, I think my next goal is Super Mario Hour, which is SMB 1, SMB 2J, 2 USA, 3 World, and 64, all done in under an hour. Like, that's something I've really wanted to do for a long time. But I also think that's good for me because it's like 5 games, 6 games. So I can focus on one and it not take a whole hour. Like SMB 1 is 5 minutes. So I don't need to sit down and like commit an hour per attempt, you know? And I also think, given that I'm going into my last year of uni, you'll probably see a lot less of me. A lot less of me anywhere, because I really need to commit to finishing this year strong. And being done. It's my final year of university, you know, that's a big deal for me. So you'll probably see less of me just in general. But I'm not disappearing, like I'm still gonna be alive, you know. But yeah, I'm very proud I got this when I did as well. It just all worked out. But yeah, I don't really have anyone I want to raid because there's 2 channels. One of them's a casual playthrough. One of them I think is a no mic. Hold on, let's take a listen. Oh, they're not even speaking English. So one of them's no mic, one of them's not English, and the other 3 channels in the directory are 24/7. So I'm just gonna end stream now. But thank you everyone for being here. I really do appreciate it. I wish I had more to say, but I really don't. So yeah. Have a good day, night, evening, afternoon. Much love. Bye bye.